everyone. Happy Monday. Week 2 is now complete. This is Porcelain Picks. I'm Andrew Fabian, bringing you Week 2's edition of Porcelain Audit. All right, so just a reminder, this is the session when we're not only going to highlight our wins and how we made you money each week, but we are accountable to you, our viewers and followers, with our losses. Where do we go dead wrong? How can we correct that and go better next week? What learning experiences can we take on from this week and apply to week 3 and beyond? All right, so let's get started with a big noon kickoff. Colorado, first home game with prime time, facing off against the Nebraska Cornhuskers and Coach Rule. So we had Colorado minus 2.5. So we thought Colorado was going to win this game by about a touchdown. They came through. So Coach Prime, Colorado, they're looking for real. They've got a lot of offensive weapons. They were able to hold Nebraska's offense in check. Colorado really made a lot of mistakes in this game. So did Nebraska, but it didn't hurt Colorado. They come in and blow out Nebraska. Big win for Prime. Watch out for Colorado headed into Pac-12 play. All right, so moving on to Notre Dame. Notre Dame went to NC State. We mentioned Sam Hartman has struggled against NC State in the past while at Wake Forest. Notre Dame is a 7-point favorite headed into this game. We said Notre Dame was going to cover that 7-point favorite, so to take Notre Dame minus 7. We also said take the under 50.5. We were right on one front, dead wrong on the other. Notre Dame blew NC State out of the water. The Irish are for real in their first major road test. Sam Hartman played great. The running game was clicking on all cylinders. Really no contest at all with NC State. So Notre Dame did hit that minus 7 with ease, but the over hit, we were dead wrong with the under. So we're accountable to you for that for sure. All right, move to Utah at Baylor. So this was another game we thought would be kind of slow and low out of the gate. Both teams leaning on their running games. Another game where we were going to see Cam Rising out for Utah. We took the under 47. That was the play in this game, and this one was an easy one. The over was never really in question. It was just a slow-moving, slow-paced game. Utah ended up putting 2 touchdowns on the board late to win the game. Big win for Utah going to Baylor, but Porcelain Picks comes through for you with the lock on the under 47. So good pick there. All right, so let's go over now to the big game of the week. One of the big games of the week, I should say. Not the biggest game of the week, but Texas A&M going down to South Florida to play Miami. We thought Texas A&M was going to come in. They're the better represented team. They've got better players on their roster. So we told you to take Texas A&M minus 3. We were wrong. Again, Miami just wiped the floor with A&M. This was no contest. We're going to call Texas A&M the first stinker of the week here at Porcelain Picks. So week 2 stinker of the week, Texas A&M. They come in and get boat raced by Miami, Florida. Miami looks like the real deal. Tyler Van Dyke came and showed up to play. I thought he would struggle a little bit against the athletes on the A&M side. That wasn't the case. Miami puts up 48 points. A&M is in shambles. We're going to be keeping an eye on them, see which games we can fade them the rest of the year. They're not a complete team. They don't look well coached. Stinker of the week, Texas A&M, so we're sorry for that pick. All right, moving on to the Maction picks of the week. So we told you that Arkansas was going to blow Kent State out of the stadium, playing home. Arkansas Razorbacks, much more talented team. Kent State's been decimated by the transfer portal, as Joey Mack told us. This was a lot closer than it should have been. If Texas A&M wasn't the stinker of the week, it could have been Arkansas. Minus 38, we said Arkansas would easily win this game by 40+. This was close in the halftime. It was a low-scoring game until Arkansas pulled away. They only won by about 24 points, so Arkansas did not cover that 38 points, okay? So moving on, Ohio against Florida Atlantic. We told you 2 things in this game on my actual video of the Porcelain Picks. We said take Ohio, plus 3.5. They had a track meet last year. It was a close game. We said that Ohio was going to keep this one close. Ohio did end up winning the game 17-10, so we were right on that front. On the Twitter post for Porcelain Picks, I did say take the over in this game, so I was dead wrong on that, but we hit the Ohio plus 3.5. So the Bobcats coming through for us there. All right, so the big game of the night. So we had the Texas Longhorns traveling to Tuscaloosa to face Alabama and the Crimson Tide. We thought Jalen Milroe would have a decent game rushing the ball on the ground, but Texas, with their running defense, stepping up to face off against Alabama's stable of running backs, We said that Quinn Ewers was going to have a big night throwing the ball, slinging it around to guys like Xavier Worthy. Texas did not disappoint in this game. They came, they conquered in Tuscaloosa. So we picked Texas +7. Texas comes in and wins outright, and really it was a well-fought game by the Longhorns. They look like they're for real, so we'll keep an eye on them the rest of the season as well. All right, so those are your picks. This is the accountability. This is Porcelain Audit. It's Monday, couple days until Porcelain Picks comes out for week 3. Let's go. Let's have a week. Happy college football.